everybody, welcome into Farm Cooking with Nan. Today we're going to be making something very simple. Y'all probably make this all the time. I'm cooking today. I'm making some things to gift to some people, to share with people, okay? So I've got 6 cups of just red grapes. And they've been washed, taken off of their vine, and pull the stems out. Make sure you don't leave any stems in there. Okay, I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to take a few pecans. That's probably about maybe almost a cup. I might add a few more to that. Let me grab my chopper. And I'm going to chop these up. They've been in the freezer, so they're a little harder than normal to chop. I'm doing mine a little different. Sometimes I use cream cheese and a little powdered sugar. But today, these are frozen is why they're staying in some big chunks. I should have let them thaw just a little bit before I did that. Okay, I'm going to set this to the side. I'm going to take my 6 cups of grapes, and I bought me a container of Philadelphia cheesecake on bake. It's ready just to go into, for people that don't know how to bake. It is just ready for people to be able to take it right out of the container and go ahead and bake it. I'm going to take out about, let's see, this container is, it's 1 pound, well no, it says 1 pound and 24 ounces. I'm going to use start out with about 12 ounces of this in my grape salad. I'm a little weird, you know. You can use just plain cream cheese and you know, a cup or so of powdered milk, powdered sugar. Mix that up real good. And about a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to put just a little bit of vanilla, okay? We'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to put just about, if I can hold on to my lid, my hands aren't cooperating. I'm going to put about, that's about a teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're going to stir that all up again. Like I said, I'm sharing this with some people today. Let me grab my washcloth, my little dishcloth that I wipe with. Now, see if I can keep down the mess a little bit, okay? Now, I'm going to spread this out, just sort of smooth it down a little bit. And I'm going to take some chopped pecans, as little or as many as you want. I'm going to put, I don't know if I'm going to put all these on there. I'm just going to put them across the top. Probably used about a half a cup. That's probably what I'm going to use. And then I'm going to take a little light brown sugar and sprinkle that right on the top. And this is all there is to a grape salad. And, you know, it's probably about, you know, I probably use less than 1/4 of a cup. And that is it. Let me get my little cloth there. That's all there is to grape salad. Now, you might make yours a little different. Let me grab something here. It's making my mouth water. It's making my mouth water. But it sure does. Sure does make a delicious dessert. The grapes are healthy for you. A little bit of sugar. You could probably use some monk fruit. If you didn't want to use the brown sugar, you could use a little monk fruit to sprinkle around on the top. Or I'm telling you, if you didn't want to use any sugar type thing at all, you could just not put anything. You do need a little bit of sweetness, because you know your grapes are not going to be super, super sweet unless you find the cotton candy ones, which they didn't have at the store where I was getting this. And so I'm going to get me, let me put back my brown sugar real quick, because I don't want it to dry out. And then I'm going to just get me a spoon and try. Today is a day of cooking. Truly, I've just cooked about all day long, trying to get ready for supper. I'm just going to get me a little bite in that, because I don't want to dirty anything else. Delicious. Delicious. If you say, Nan, I have never tried grape salad. You can use the white grapes. I think the red grapes give it a little bit more color, but I love the white grapes too. Oh, delicious. I hope y'all get a chance to make you some. This is great for Thanksgiving table, for a Christmas table. It's a great fall dish when you don't want a real heavy, like a cake or a pudding or whatever. If you don't know how to just take with the 6 cups, I probably wouldn't have used a whole block of cream cheese, maybe 3/4 of a block, and just use a teaspoon of vanilla, and I normally use about a cup or so of powdered sugar. Very good. And that's all you have to do, and you have got you a nice little dessert to share with others. Well, listen, I'm going to get this back in the refrigerator. I'm going to finish up my cooking. I've got something in the, I've got a chicken bake in the oven. I've already baked a cake. I'm making potato salad. And I've got to get this in the refrigerator for a little dessert. And like I said, I'm going to be sharing with some people tonight. So, listen, y'all have a blessed day. And I just want to thank you all for all that you do for me. Well, thank you for watching my videos and for sharing my videos. You'll never know how much I appreciate that. And just want to tell y'all that I love you and that the Lord loves you so much more. Don't ever forget that. No matter what's going on in your life, God's right there. He's right there. I love to get up in the morning while I'm getting ready, just while I'm getting ready, and turn on my King James Version Bible app, and it reads to me while I am getting ready, putting on my makeup or combing my hair. And it's such an encouragement. If you don't do that, it's a blessing. Just go to your app store and look up the KJV Bible, and it will read to you. And it's such a help. It's such a help in the morning, during the day, to start your day off with the Lord. Well, listen, I'm going to go get this stuff in the refrigerator. It's got to get back in there. And I will see y'all next time, next video, okay? Love you. Bye-bye.